I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. But if I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't you proud to beg, sweet darling? Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't you proud to plead, baby, baby? Please don't leave me, girl. Now I heard a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. Ain't you proud to beg, sweet darling? Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't you proud to plead, baby?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Madhouse TV. My name is Bobby Baby Walker, and this is my co-hostess, Rene Marie.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Baby Love Music.
This is the Baby Love Music Hour.
Woo!
It's evolving, all right? So anyway, I just want to turn it over to Rene and let Rene explain the telethon that we're going to be working with on March 29th. Take it away, Rene.
Thank you. We had an incredible meeting today. Michelangelo was here. He's our technical and producing guru. He's on the Language of Love Foundation board. We had Judy Marlowe here. She is the Public Relations Executive Director for the Language of Love board. She did an incredible job. They're both doing incredible work. Michael is arranging for the music, for the back end of the music, and also calling Optimum, yes, for the phone bank. So they're really doing their work. Judy is doing press releases, like we've told you. We're actually trying to set up a meeting with the American Stroke Association because Judy is a donor for that, and we're actually going to set up a meeting with them to see how we can all come together, which is awesome.
Right, and the more the merrier, right?
The more the merrier. We really believe that when we come together, we join together, we can do incredible work.
Absolutely.
So just a reminder that on March 29th, 2015, from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., please join us. We're doing a stroke and aphasia telethon, and it really is going to make a difference, and we're going to change the face of strokes around the world. So tune in on Madhouse TV, which is an internet service, and Janine just put up the photo. Thank you so much, Janine. And we really look to make a difference, and we really look to bring some awareness to you, because with that awareness, your life could change, or you can help someone else save their lives. So God bless, and I look forward to March 29, 2015. Thank you.
Okay. And this week's segment is going to continue with minor scales, the three forms of the minor scale. We're going to talk about the intervals that are required to complete a minor scale. 8 notes. The traditional scales are 8 notes long, okay? And the minor scale, if you're talking about the scale of C with no sharps, no flats, okay, goes from C to C. So it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. All right? That's the major scale, the C major scale. Now, the minor scale starts on the 6th degree of the scale. All right? So that would be A. C, D, E, F, G, and A. All right? So the minor scale will continue up the scale, and it will be A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And then it starts A all over again. Okay? So that is called the natural minor. And this is what it sounds like. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. All right? One more time. And I'm going to point to it. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Okay? That is the natural minor scale. Now, one thing that I want you all to note is that I actually sight read that. Okay? I do not have perfect pitch. So if you were playing it at home on your keyboards, it might have been on a different pitch, all right? Sight reading, what happens is that you pick any note as do or la, and you create whatever you need from that, okay? In this case, I created an A natural minor from the note that I chose, okay? And that's essentially how it sounds, but it may be on a different pitch on a keyboard, all right? So I just wanted to point that out. The same thing with the C major scale. If you sing a C major scale or a major scale, it sounds basically the same wherever you choose to build it. Okay? It sounds basically the same as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So what I'm trying to get at is that each one of those major scales is built on a different note, but sounds basically the same as the others, the one that came before it, okay? So that means that's why we have several kinds of major scales. All right, we have 7 flat scales and 7 sharp scales. Okay, and then we have the chromatic scale. Okay, and the chromatic scale is goes up by half steps. All right, but we're not going to deal with that one right now. Okay, all right, so the A minor scale, natural minor, all right, has 2 other variations, okay? And actually, to build a minor scale, you have to go from A to B is a whole step. From B to C is a half step. From C to D is a whole step. From D to E is also a whole step. From E to F that's a half step. And from F to G is a whole step. And G to A is a whole step. Okay? And it comes down backwards. Okay? The same thing. A to G, a whole step. G to F, whole step. F to E, half step. E to D, a whole step. D to C, a whole step. C to B, a whole step. Excuse me, a half step. And a B to A is a whole step. And that is the formula for a minor scale, the natural minor scale. Okay? Okay, now like I started to say earlier, it has the natural minor has two more relatives, all right? And we're going to do, it's A to B, a whole step. B to C, a half step. C to D, a whole step. D to E, another whole step. E to F, a half step. F to G, a whole step. And G is actually altered, okay? We're going to put as G sharp. We're going to put a sharp right in front of that G, okay? And that will be from F to G will be, G sharp, excuse me, will be a step and a half, which will lead to the A, all right? So that scale will sound like this. Do, re, mi, fa, excuse me, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, si, la, si, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Thank you, Janine. So you see the sharp here, and descending, it's here, okay? So as again, it sounds like this. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, si, la, si, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Okay. Now, it's your turn. No, I would like you, if you have a piano at home or an instrument, to learn the major scale and then learn the minor scale from that major scale, starting on the 6th degree. Okay? All right. So this is the harmonic minor. We have the natural minor and the harmonic minor. All right? Okay, we have another minor scale, right? And that is what they call the melodic minor, okay? And this one goes one way going up and changes coming down, okay? And the melodic minor is la, ti, do, re, mi, fi, si, la. Then coming down, it's la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Unfortunately, this melodic minor illustrates the ascending, but I don't have the descending part here. So you have to recognize that going down, descending, we eliminate this sharp and this sharp, okay, to make it a natural minor again, all right? So it goes up, and at believe it's E. Right, at E, it changes to the major scale. All right, it's the upper tetrachord. They call it a tetrachord. Tetrachords are the first and second 4 notes. You have the first tetrachord, the first 4 notes, the second tetrachord, the last 4 notes. All right. The second tetrachord of the minor harmonic, the melodic minor sounds like a major. Okay? And when it goes down, it goes back, it reverts back to the natural minor. Okay? So what I'd like you to do is practice your scales ascending and descending. All right? Keeping in mind, just deal with the C major scale for now. All right? C major and A minor. Okay? And the 3 forms of the minor. Okay? Because I'm going to take you through other scales that have natural minors, melodic minors, and harmonic minors, and you have to know this formula, okay? So you need to memorize it, okay? Now, if you have any questions, the phone is right in front of me, and we're going to be showing the number, and you can call in and ask any question that you like, okay? So we're going to do that right now. Anybody that wants to call in can call in, and I will answer your call. And you can ask any question you like. Okay. Nobody's calling. Come on, fellas and ladies. Don't be afraid. It's just a question, okay? If you're not understanding what I'm teaching you, then call me and tell me that, and I'll explain it a different way, okay? Or I'll help you to get through it in such a way that you can understand it, okay? I don't bite, not a dog, though I was named after a dog. Yeah, my counterpart was named Bobby. He was born a week before I was. Thought I was playing, right? No, I'm serious. My father had a dog named Bobby that was born a week before I was. And he came to the hospital and started calling me Bobby, so my mother named me Robert. Okay, so that's how I got Bobby Baby. Well, the baby part is comes from the Navy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nobody's calling, so I guess we're going to move on. Okay, so the chromatic scale. I'm not sure if we have a diagram of the chromatic scale. Janine, do we? Okay. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Let me sing the melodic scale for you. Okay? It's La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, everybody. La, ti, do, re, mi, fi, si, la. La, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Now, each one of these scales has a slightly different twist, and it's used for different purposes. And I, unfortunately, am not prepared to expound on those purposes because it's a little exaggerated. I mean, it's a little difficult, to say the least. So we're not going to go there right now, okay? However, be aware that these four scales, the major scale, the natural minor scale, the harmonic scale, and the melodic scale are in every key, all right? You can do these in every major key, all right? Starting with the major scale and then using the sixth degree of that scale to start your natural minor, your melodic minor, and your harmonic minor, okay? Okay, so exercise. We're going to start on F, all right? The note of F. And we're going to build a major scale. The major scale is F to G is a whole step. G to A is a whole step. A to B flat is a half step. B flat to C is a whole step. C to D is a whole step. D to E is also a whole step. And E to F, and this is the last two notes of the scale that create the Ti-Do effect, okay? So the last two notes are Ti-Do. Can you do that for me? Ti-Do. All right, very good. All right, so that was a major scale. And I want to reiterate that there are two places in the scale that there is what they call the natural half steps, okay? In the key of C, the natural half step occurs from E to F, right? That's on the two white keys of the scale, E and F, right? Then it occurs again with B and C. All right? That's a major scale and two natural half steps that occur within the major scale. Okay, so in the key of F, the natural half steps occur from A to B flat, right? Which is the fourth and the third and fourth degree, and E to F, which is the seventh and eighth degree. Okay? So we're talking the natural half steps occur between the third and the fourth degree and the seventh and eighth degree. Okay? Okay, so now where is the minor in the key of F? And remember, we're going up the scale, one by one, right, one after another. It's, you know, the scale. The ABCs don't change. Okay, they don't switch places at any time. So, or the alphabet doesn't switch places. So, be aware that if you start on A, is B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right? They go in a row. So if I start on F, then we go to F, G, A, B flat. What's the next one? D, B flat, D, E, F. Okay? Did I do that right? Okay, we're going to go to commercial. I'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
We're going to do a live commercial. Hi, I'm Rene Marie. I'm the president of Language of Love Incorporated Foundation. I'm really happy to tell you that we're going to be doing a Language of Love telethon on March 29, 2015 from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Please look for the location on my website, renemarielanguageoflove.org. And once again, it's renemarielanguageoflove.org. And the show will be hosted on the Madhouse TV. It really is important for you to be aware of strokes and aphasia. Strokes is the third leading cause of death in America and the first leading cause of disability. And it really is something that plays no favoritism. And it also really comes when you're not expecting. Nobody expects to have a stroke, and nobody expects to suffer from aphasia. And it really does make a huge impact in your life and change your life in one split second. So we look forward to having everyone join us once again on March 29th, 2015 from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. And you can follow us on renemarielanguageoflove.org. Once again, it's renemarielanguageoflove.org. And we look forward to seeing you. God bless. We're going to do a live commercial.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Madhouse TV. And this is the Baby Love Music Hour. Okay? So, we've been talking about the major scale and how it produces three other scales. The minor scales. The natural minor, the harmonic minor, and the melodic minor. Okay? Do we have a call? Okay. Hello, caller number 1.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good, pretty good. Probably not as well as you, but I guess I'll live.
Mr. Walker, I'm just curious. What's the difference between a major scale and a minor scale?
Okay. The major scale is built differently than the minor scale. Okay. The major scale, I just went through it earlier. It's.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really wasn't watching the show. I just got on. I was out.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let me just reiterate, okay? It's starting from the first step, okay? It's step, step, half, step, 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 half step, okay? So if you're talking about the C major scale, it's C, D, D, E, and E, F, right? That's step, step, half, all right? Then the next sequence is F, E, F, F, G, G, A, B, and B, C. Okay, so that would be step, 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 half. All right, so it's step, step, half, step, 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 half step. Okay?
Is there something as a treacherous, how do you say it?
Tetrachord?
A tetrachord, yes, tetrachord. I had it written down. I had it misspelled. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, a tetrachord is the first and second 4 notes of the scale. Okay? So, for instance, this natural minor scale here, can you see me? Woohoo.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 notes of the natural minor scale, and they call that the first tetrachord. So, for instance, if you want to find a particular note and somebody is telling you, oh no, I want you to do this particular note, they can find you can find it by calling out which tetrachord and which number of the note in the tetrachord. Like you could call the number 3, the third note in the tetrachord, and that would be C. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
The same thing about happens in the upper part of the scale, though. That's the second tetrachord. Okay? So if you're if you want a note out of the top part of the scale, then you have to say the second tetrachord. If you want something to point out a note of the bottom tetrachord, you call it the first tetrachord.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay? All righty.
Mr. Walker, do you do private lessons?
Yes.
Because I'm actually beginning a class in school, and I think I need extra help. Would you be willing? Do you live anywhere near the Bronx?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Okay, but you know what?
And how do I reach you if I want to call you?
All right.
Would you mind if I call you?
No problem. My number is 914 400 5670. That is 914 400 5670. Call me and we can discuss it.
Okay, thank you so much. A friend of mine suggested that I watch this program, and I really want to thank you for giving lessons online and live online because, sometimes we don't learn enough in school, and we have to have a resource to check it out. So thank you so much for all you do.
You're very welcome.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That was a nice lady. Okay. Any other callers? Did I hang up? Okay. Is there a caller number 2? Caller number 2. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a caller number 2. Let's see. Hello? Okay. No caller number 2. All right. So, the number to call here is 631-669-7999. Again, the number is, get your pencils out. And another thing is that you should only write music in pencil, at least in the beginning, okay? So you can erase mistakes, okay? Okay. So get your pencils out. The number is, to call me here at the studio, is 631-669-7999. And we're going to go to a commercial, and we'll be right back.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
Commercial. Hi, I'm Rene Marie. I'm the president of Language of Love Incorporated Foundation. I'm really happy to tell you that we're going to be doing a Language of Love telethon on March 29, 2015 from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Please look for the location on my website, renemarielanguageoflove.org. And once again, it's renemarielanguageoflove.org. And the show will be hosted on the Madhouse TV. It really is important for you to be aware of strokes and aphasia. Strokes is the third leading cause of death in America and the first leading cause of disability. And it really is something that plays no favoritism. And it also really comes when you're not expecting. Nobody expects to have a stroke, and nobody expects to suffer from aphasia. And it really does make a huge impact in your life and change your life in one split second. So we look forward to having everyone join us once again on March 29, 2015 from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. And you can follow us on renemarielanguageoflove.org. Once again, it's renemarielanguageoflove.org. And we look forward to seeing you. God bless.
Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the end of the Bobby Baby Walker music, Baby Love Music Hour.
Exceptional lessons. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hoping that
I put mine up.
this is helpful to you, okay? We're going to continue this as long as we can, so
Janine must have took it.
tune in and ask questions, please.
Yeah. You had
All right.
you had a caller tonight, right?
Yes, I did. I had one caller, and it was a good question that she asked.
I
And
agree.
should we go into the question? No.
No, we should go into the music because we have to make sure we get them all in.
Okay, so this is Rudolph.
Rudolph. Let's do a little Rudolph. Let's do a
Rudolph.
little
We're
Christmas
gonna get
music.
into the season.
Go ahead, Janine.
you know,
Here we go.
Music of the season. All right.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. What do you recall? The most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sled tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Let's go feel the beat. Come on. Come on. Let's go the same way, Bobby.
I see all you little kids out there dancing. Come on.
Come
Yeah.
on.
There
Christmas
you
is
go.
magical.
Yeah, you adults can do it too.
That's
You know?
it.
Get in the flow. Then one froggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Hey Rudolph, with your store so bright, won't you try tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Here we
You
go.
go down to history.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sled tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
All right.
Little Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, yeah.
I did it. I did it.
We're gonna go right into a really special song, a little Oh Holy Night. Oh holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is a night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till He appeared
oh night, when Christ was born. Oh night divine, oh night divine. Feel our hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder reigns a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born, oh night divine, oh Good job, Bobby.
Thank you, thank you, thank
I
you,
love
thank you.
singing with you so much, and I just catch me off guard. We're gonna go right into a little song that you love,
All right, yeah.
and it's called "Betcha"
Betcha by golly. By the Stylistics, right?
by the Stylistics.
Let's see how we do.
Here we go. Magic in your eyes.
Candyland appears
Each time you smile, it tells you to show I love you. And they love you. You're a genie in the skies, full of wonder and surprise. Oh, and you by golly, you're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep going strong, keep going strong. If why could I catch a falling star
to shine on you so I know where you are? All the rainbows in your favorite shade to say I love you.
thinking of you, write your name across the sky.
Anything you ask, I'll try.
Oh, bet you by golly, wow, you're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong, keep growing strong. By golly, why, you're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong, keep growing strong. By golly, why, you're the one that I've been waiting for forever. Let's go right into White Christmas, and we're gonna say goodbye after White Christmas. It's a short song.
All right.
Yay, great job. Bet you by golly. We're gonna do this because it's a great song. You can come up and join us, Tommy, if you want. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all of your Christmases be white. Here we go. Come on, Bobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Baby Love
Here we go.
music hour
Near the treetops
with Bobby Baby
listen
Walker
and children
Rene
listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Let's go. Here we go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all of your Christmases be white. Let's blow our kisses, Bobby. God bless. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.